Dear friends, welcome back to the channel Rev. You know that little thrill you get when you spot a car that feels like it's rolled straight out of the future? That was my reaction the moment I first saw the upcoming 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA EV. Mercedes has been building toward this moment for years. Every electric model, every concept car, it all leads to this sleek, all-electric coupe that looks like it's about to set a new benchmark for luxury EVs. Let's talk about that design, because this car doesn't just look modern, it looks sculpted by the wind. Mercedes has always loved that four-door coupe silhouette, and the CLA EV takes it to the next level. The roofline glides back in one smooth sweep, almost like a single brushstroke. Up front, you've got that illuminated star emblem and a grille area that's more of a sleek panel now, ringed with a subtle light strip that makes it glow at night. The LED headlights have these crisp, jewel-like angles that catch reflections beautifully. Walk around to the side and you see these strong character lines, gentle but purposeful, that lead to a clean, tapered rear with a light bar stretching across the trunk. The stance is low and athletic, with wheels pushed out toward the corners for that planted, ready-to-run look. And the wheels themselves? Mercedes is offering some gorgeous aero-inspired designs up to 20 inches, which fill the arches perfectly. Color choices are another treat. Of course, there's the classic Mercedes silver and elegant obsidian black, but they're introducing a few bold new metallics. Think deep ocean blue and a coppery bronze that absolutely gleams in the sunlight. Even the paint itself is designed to play with light, so the car seems to shift tone as you move around it. It's the kind of design that makes you want to park it where people can stare a little longer. But as striking as the CLA EV looks, it's what's under the skin that really excites me. This isn't a mild hybrid or a half step toward electrification, it's a fully electric vehicle, built on Mercedes' next-generation EV platform. We're expecting a driving range well north of 300 miles on a single charge, which means we can getaways without constantly hunting for a charger. And when you do need to plug in, Mercedes promises ultra-fast DC charging that can take you from a low battery to about 80% in roughly half an hour. Perfect for grabbing a coffee and stretching your legs on a road trip. The performance numbers haven't all been made official yet, but insiders are whispering about a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup with instant torque, and a 0 to 60 time that could dip into the 4-second range for the AMG-flavored version. That's sports car territory, except it's silent and effortlessly smooth. Press the accelerator and you don't wait for gears or revs. The power is just there. Even if you've never driven electric before, that seamless surge is addictive. Now, I know someone will ask about off-road chops. Let's be real, this is a stylish urban coupe, not a rock crawler. But Mercedes is fitting it with a smart all-wheel drive system that can instantly shuffle power between the front and rear motors. That means confident traction in heavy rain on icy streets, or when you're winding up a mountain road. Think more all-weather confidence than trail bashing, which fits the lifestyle of most CLA buyers perfectly. Slide into the interior, and you're greeted by an environment that feels both futuristic and warm. Mercedes has really nailed the balance between technology and comfort. The first thing you notice is the sweeping glass panel that runs almost the full width of the dashboard, housing both the driver display and the infotainment screen. The resolution is so sharp it looks like high-end consumer electronics. No lag, no grain, just pure clarity. The new MBUX system is smarter than ever. The voice assistant doesn't just follow commands, it understands context. Say, "I'm a little chilly," and the car quietly warms your side of the cabin. Need to find a charging station? Just ask, and it'll map the nearest high-speed chargers and tell you how many stalls are open in real time. It even learns your routines, like if you stop at a certain cafe on Fridays. It'll suggest the route automatically. Ambient lighting wraps the cabin in customizable colors, soft blue for a calm evening drive, fiery red when you're in a sportier mood. And the materials? Mercedes is doubling down on sustainability without sacrificing luxury. Expect premium vegan leather, recycled microfibers, and real metal accents. Everything you touch feels substantial, from the knurled knobs to the leather-wrapped steering wheel. The seats are a work of art sculpted for comfort on long drives, yet supportive when you want to carve up a back road. And if you spring for the top trim, you can even get a massage function with multiple settings. Long commute? No problem. Sound lovers, you're covered too. The optional Burmester 3D audio system turns the cabin into a private concert hall. Close your eyes and it's like you're front row at a live performance, with crystal clear highs and rich, resonant bass. Pair that with the near-silent EV drivetrain and you've got one of the most peaceful, immersive driving experiences you can imagine. Practicality hasn't been forgotten. Because it's an EV, you get clever storage solutions, a front trunk for smaller items, a flat rear floor for more cargo space, and folding rear seats that make weekend trips easy. Charging ports are everywhere, including USB-C in the rear, so every passenger can stay powered up. Let's talk pricing, because that's always the big question. Mercedes hasn't released the official numbers yet, but industry chatter puts the starting point somewhere around the mid-$50,000 range for the base CLA EV, with well-equipped models and AMG variants climbing into the $60,000 and beyond. For a premium electric coupe with this level of tech, design, and brand prestige, that's competitive, especially considering the performance you're getting. Comparing this CLA EV to past CLA models is fascinating. The first CLA was all about giving younger buyers a gateway into the Mercedes world, a compact luxury car with style. Over the years, it refined its handling and comfort, but the basic formula stayed the same. Now, with this EV, Mercedes is rewriting the playbook. It's faster, greener, more high-tech, and frankly feels like it's from a different era. Yet it still captures that youthful energy that made the original a hit. Imagine yourself taking a late-night drive through the city, skyscrapers glowing, streets nearly empty. You glide along in near silence, ambient lighting casting a soft hue inside. Instant torque ready whenever you want to surge forward. That's the vibe Mercedes is creating, a car that's not just transportation but an experience. Of course, it's not entering an empty arena. Rivals like the Tesla Model 3, BMW i4, and Polestar are already making waves. But the CLA EV brings the unique Mercedes mix of craftsmanship, quiet confidence, and cutting-edge tech. For many buyers, that three-pointed star on the grille carries a certain magic, and now it's glowing electric. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 CLA EV the perfect blend of luxury and forward-thinking performance? Are you excited to see Mercedes fully embrace this next chapter of driving? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments. I'd love to hear whether you'd consider making the switch to electric with something like this. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more first looks and real-world reviews. The electric era is here, and cars like the CLA EV show that the future of driving can be clean, quick, and absolutely beautiful. Until next time, stay charged and stay inspired.